Well, see, that's why I do everything myself. And I got my characters. I tell you, you can't depend on people.
No, you can't, and that's fine.
I'm telling you, like, I've been doing this shit for like.
I expected people not to be available, even when they say they want to be a part of it. It's like
the lighting and everything. Well, it look good. Like you tap me how you be doing it to make sure.
That's what I just did. I'm putting AR lock on it. Yeah, I put it right in the middle so it doesn't ghost face me, and then you look good
so
too.
Also, is the microphone showing like?
There we go.
You good?
But you should. I personally would put it down somewhere, but don't block your face. Or you want it
down somewhere is gonna block my face.
Maybe, you know how we had it like where you can.
What about like that? Is it blocking the on?
Yeah. Can you move it over or no?
Yeah, we could rotate it like that. But like this, you like it like that?
Yeah.
You think that looks good?
Move it up just a little bit.
Like that? But I feel like it's covering my face. Is it covering my face?
Just the bottom corner.
No.
I don't know how you want it. Just do it.
Fine. Yeah, we'll keep it just like that, straight from the top, just like that. What you think?
Well, now it's out of the camera and covering. You gotta move the pop filter up on it.
Well, we can take the pop filter off if I need.
Yeah, I would just take that off. Move it over a little bit to the right. There we go. Now it's not blocking. Perfect.
Is it blocking the on?
Nope,
there?
It's not blocking anything. It's perfectly above your head.
I'm ready to record when you're ready.
All right, let's go.
Did I travel today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it's going good.
Okay. Be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable. Like, because we're going to, oh, freak, we need a timer. Or I'll use my watch. Bitch, my watch don't work. For real, I didn't know my watch ain't work. You got even battery or something. I didn't know my watch didn't work. I'd never use it for time, but
how long do you have a timer?
5 minutes.
Hey Siri, put on a timer for 5 minutes.
Let's go, action. That was dope. That was dope. I took Siri off my phone. I'm old school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go. We got 5 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Greetings, Sky Soldiers, and welcome to Elaborate. I'm your host, JabariOnDaRise, and this is Leona Loud. Wait, cut it. Greetings, Sky Soldiers, and welcome to Elaborate. I'm your host, JabariOnDaRise, and today I have special guest in the penthouse, Leona Loud. Welcome, Leona. How does it feel to be on Elaborate?
It's very nice. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, you're actually the first guest on season 4, episode 2. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, I gotta get you a gift or something. I'm sorry, you know me, I always give gifts, so I'll owe you a gift. But today's topic is I wanted to have a female point of view on why some girls don't take. Oh wait, we gotta cut the AC on. I don't like the fan.
All right.
AC on.
Yeah, let's take that off.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, reset the timer for 10 minutes.
What the fuck? That phone that smart for real?
I stopped the timer and reset it to 5 minutes.
Whoa, dog, these iPhones do a lot of stuff like that. I'm real like an old man now. I think I took Siri off. Like, I don't even play that. Okay, so we on another 5 minutes.
Oh shit, you know what I need to do?
What?
I need to put my sound off though, because then if people are texting me and calling.
Oh, you got a man too.
I have an Australian accent, man.
They got a black man or a black lady?
No, I wish. They need to have Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
What
you ever heard
fuck?
that?
No, he got a Snoop Dogg.
No, they need to.
Oh, I would like Beyonce.
Ooh.
Hey B, play Dangerously in Love. For real. Okay, so are you ready? Well, I like JT and your Carisha.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Hey, city girl, play your jam. Like, you get me? All right. So
Oh, that's like that Amazon commercial.
they got an Amazon. I don't watch TV. I don't have a TV.
Yeah, it was like a Super Bowl Amazon commercial.
It was with City Girls?
No.
Oh.
like Cardi B and like a few other artists.
I saw the or something like that with the Pepsi.
And not that one. It was like, hey Alexa, play da 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 da, and Alexa was down for the whole day, but it was different celebrities chiming in.
Oh, I think I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'll have to show it to you in a little bit.
Okay, so greetings, Sky Soldiers, and welcome to Elaborate. I'm your host, JabariOnDaRise, and today we have special guest, Leona Loud. Thank you, Leona, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. So, on today's episode, we'll be discussing our upcoming single, Good Morning, JabariOnDaRise, featuring Leona Loud. And we'll also talk some exclusive video details.
Yes.
Talk about how it was making the song, because this was my first time actually colliding with another artist. First time ever working with another artist. So we'll share our experience of two artists merging, how we met, the goal, like what are we gonna do, kind of, you know, to give the people a feel of the song. So, because we put so much time and authenticity into this, so I would like for them to actually know. That's why we kept recording like the, what is it called, the time-lapse videos?
Time-lapse videos.
Those were pretty fun recording. Like, we actually birthed this song. Like, we
really did. Like, we came together and did something really great. Like, and I don't mean like, oh, we're like hot thing, like we're the next hot thing. No.
We
like,
are.
Well.
Yeah.
Take it on it, baby.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you know, like we came together and did something like with a positive purpose.
Okay.
And I just really love that, like, we have this whole, like, diversity thing going.
Correct.
Because we're in a time where, like, there's all this division.
It is. A lot of division.
Yeah, so.
Especially black versus white.
Mm.
So, well, before we even get into the song, let me get into it. I have to rant. I have to get this off my chest because today, as I was walking home, this is the second time this has happened to me. The first incident, I was inside of a gas station and a girl walks by, a black girl walks by, and she walks by me and I said, "How you doing?" So she didn't say anything. So when she hit the second out, she looks over at me, like we look at each other like this, and I was like, "Hey," because I figured, okay, she heard me, but she didn't hear what I said. So I said, "Hey," with a smile, and she just kept walking. To me, that's rude. Where I come from, like, that's so rude and disrespectful. Like, it made my blood go from 0 to 100. So I was like, "Hey, I was just speaking to you. I wasn't trying to talk to you." Like, and she was like, "Oh, I'm antisocial." And I said, "Okay, Miss Antisocial," and I left it alone. Like, when she comes up, I drop it. I realize, like, okay, I'm gonna drop it. So when she's leaving, I'm like, "Have a good day." Like, to show her, like, I ain't mad. Like, you know, have a good day.
Yeah.
And she said, "Thank you," right? Tell me why that girl went and started some mess. That's a whole nother story, but that's a whole nother story, yeah. Because that's a whole nother story. We're going to say that for another episode.
Okay, because I'm ready to hear
I
that.
saw you with your
You
little
saw
TikTok.
it? Ooh.
That was a whole nother
I didn't know
story.
about that.
Because I don't talk about negativity.
I know you
when I
don't.
say she really took it there, like...
This man only speaks positive, like positive energy 100%. He doesn't
that's
talk
why-
about people, none of that. He doesn't play games like that.
That's why I said, you see when I was about to bring it up, I was like, it ain't
yeah,
even worth
it
it.
ain't
Like,
worth it.
chop, it's some
Yep.
tea, but we gonna let that tea get cold, because if it get hot, I might boil up again.
Yeah, and it's not worth it.
It ain't. So,
Because I ain't affecting the other person. That's only affecting your energy.
yeah. And that's old news. I charged you to the game. My feelings was a little hurt because, to be honest, Max, to see that I'm a black guy and she's a black girl, that hurt my feelings because it's like, I'm a black guy. I already get backlash, like, from the world. Like, that's, like, real. Like, and if I'm treating you like a queen, because in my eyes, I treat every girl, no matter what color you is, you a queen. I call white girls queen, but ain't that... Have a good day, queen. Any girl is a queen and any guy's a king. Like, that's just royalty. You feel me? Like, if you think highly of yourself, you a king, you a queen. I tell my niece she a princess. Like, and the little guy a prince. Like, that's just how I am. So today, I was walking to work, singing our song, "Good Morning." I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
This black girl, I'm trying to see how we cross. She was walking this way and I'm walking this way. And she cuts. So I say, "Good morning." And now, mind you, I wasn't singing out loud. So you can't think I was singing my song. Like, I wasn't singing out loud. So I said, I projected my voice loud enough to, like, I'm thinking I'm going to get a good morning and go to work, you know, happy. I said, good morning, and she didn't say nothing. So I'm like, okay, I make excuses for people. Probably she had her headphones on. Probably she was busy. She think about something. Okay, I go to work, have a good day. So as I'm walking home, I see this same girl in the same work uniform. Like, so I'm like, I say, hey, how you doing? Like, mind you, we're like close. Like, close enough now where I know you heard me. So I didn't even take the good morning personal because you probably didn't hear me the same way when I said at the gas station the first time. I didn't take it personal because, okay, you probably was in your zone, didn't hear me, but I took it personal when you looked me in my eyes and you heard me smile and say, hey.
And then ignore.
That's when I take it personal. So today, I say, how you doing? I said, how you doing? Good afternoon. I said, good afternoon. How you doing? Then how you doing the second time, like to make sure you heard me, I'm gonna project my voice even louder. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna make a bitch speak, but I'm gonna make sure I know you heard me, so you can't lie and say I didn't hear you. That's how I am. You get me?
Yep, I do know what you're saying, because people do that.
Yeah, they act like they didn't hear you. So it's fine. I can still smile and say, how you doing? To make sure you heard me. Or I would walk up to you and say, hey, because you're not gonna lie and say you heard me. Like, I don't like disrespect, but I'm learning to let it go. Everybody not respectable, and I'm learning not. Everybody not kings and everybody not queens. That's just what I came. When I just saw her, everybody ain't kings and everybody ain't queens, because a queen ain't gonna act like that. That ain't queenish behavior. You can say hi and keep it moving. I just saw queens that'll say, hey,
literally, even when I'm uncomfortable by somebody, like even if somebody does make me uncomfortable, I'll still go like, hey, and just keep it moving. Like if I'm uncomfortable in this situation. But I feel like you can peep energy. You can feel that. So if somebody is giving you some creepy vibes, like you can feel that from a mile away.
No, I ain't trying to talk to her.
Oh no. You're not a creepy person.
At all. So when she kept walking, that shit got to me. Like, this already gonna happen one time with a black girl. Now it's the second black girl that done did. Like, that shit I gotta work on cussing too with this show. But it was like, I can't believe, like, I didn't want to say black girls, but like I said, it's the second incident that I had with a black girl. It's like, growing up in Liberty City, when I used to look as a kid, I would see like a guy say, hey, little mama, or hey, and the girl don't say nothing, so I always thought probably because he said little mama or something, but now that I'm older, it's like, everybody talk different. You get me? Like, so, the fact that he spoke to you, he ain't touch you, he ain't call you, what up, bitch, he ain't say like no downgrading word, like, he just spoke, hey, little mama, hey, red. Some girls might take that offense, so I get it, but me, I said, how you doing? Like, I addressed you in a mannerable way.
Yeah.
And for you to just walk like you don't hear me, I said, damn, and I was mad. I say, damn, I wasn't trying to talk to you, like, I'm being nice speaking to you. And that's why I say I don't get when some girls feel like, God, I don't know. It was confusing to me because some girls, they walk around with this attitude, but they want you to treat them like a queen. Like, how can you want somebody to respect you and treat you like a queen? You can't even have the decency to speak.
That's some like entitlement and like prissy thing.
I don't like a pretty girl. Like, you could be dogged up pretty. You could drive fucking Bentley and all that red bottoms. But if I say hi to you and you think you cute, that shit go out the window in my book.
But that's what I'm saying is not everybody has that humble root about them.
And that's what I think it is. Everybody wasn't raised right. And it shows.
Yeah.
It shows.
Or
that's
some
ugly.
people think they just...
That don't speak to somebody that's ugly.
And that's what separates attractive from unattractive is how they treat others.
And that's why people where they at. And that's why some people ain't going nowhere. And some people don't stay stuck where they at. Because you don't know how to adapt. You don't know how to be diverse. Like, this universe is so big. You know how many people out here it is to meet?
Yeah. And it's not, and I'm going to just say right now, it's not just black women. There's white women.
I ain't saying this all black girls because I don't want them to come out.
It's for the record, though.
It's for the record.
It's for the record because it's not just a certain type. It's not a certain type of race. It's not a certain type of female. It's literally like there's guys like that. There's women like that.
And that's another thing. And we could get on the guys as well. Guys.
Ooh, they got a little chip on their side.
Guys, like, it does not make you less masculine to speak to another man. Like, that's what I look at, Max, I'm being real with you, it's my color. I look at it as like, be smart. Like, you're a black man, I'm a black man, we go through the same fucking discrimination, like.
And then some people want to put it out on each other. Like, what's the point?
And that's dumb. Like, you hating your own kind.
That's it's internalized.
Right now, if me and two guys can't even say, if a white person, say for example a white girl, be around black people, and you see me say what's up to a black boy, and the black boy don't speak to me, how you think that make you look like, damn, black men must be not friendly? He didn't even speak to his own brother, his own kind. You don't see Cubans doing that to each other. Where I'm from in Miami, Cubans look out for each other. You're going to see a one bedroom, one bath, bitch with 20 Cubans in that shit. And everybody driving the Infinity or Benz and stuff like that because they pitching pennies. They know how to come together and work. But black people is like, oh no, I got the biggest house out the family. I drive the best car. It's like competition.
I think it's just because of that.
I honestly think it's a slave mentality still stuck in some people's mind.
That's what I was
going
gonna
to say.
say.
Versus the in-house slave. It's like you put black people together, but we're in a generation now that people need to wake up and realize, like,
we're not there anymore.
We need togetherness, not even as a culture or a race, as human beings. Mankind is slowly departing away from humans just acting like humans. People are valuing material things and social level and class level. Like, you treat me better if I drive a Benz compared to me driving a Suzuki. Like,
and that's the thing is, like, that's a certain type of person mentality where I'm better. It's because they're insecure.
I don't know what it is, but it's ugly.
But the thing is, when people value materialism over people, that's an insecurity. And that goes for other. And like I was gonna say, that happens with white people too. But
really, go ahead, talk about it. Share it to my.
Oh, there's people that it's like a classism thing. Or if I look like I have more money than you, I don't want to talk to you if you don't have money.
White people do that to each other.
Yeah, that goes for anybody that has money versus people that don't have money.
Have you ever been discriminated against a white person? Like, have you ever got discriminated against? Be honest.
It wouldn't be for my race, but it would be for what I do and don't have.
They'll look at you like you're not that kind of rich white girl or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How does that feel?
Well, it's like friends will look at you and they'll be with their friends that have the same amount of money as them, doing this thing, looking good for social media, doing this, and you're not invited.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's happened to me a few times.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't get invited because they feel like she's not really on our class level. She shouldn't be doing this with us. Like, it's only for us, the A class. She's a B class. Kind of like that.
Yeah, or like, oh, we look a certain way. Because I have a unique look about me. Like, you know, I got my nose ring. I have different things going on for me. And I don't look like your girl next door type. So I'm not hanging out with the girl next door people. And it shouldn't be like that.
It shouldn't.
Because, let me tell you, my friend group is diverse, as you know.
But one thing about, like, people, what they fail to realize, like, that's a small mind frame.
Yep,
like,
and they want to claim open-mindedness, but you don't got it.
Do you not know, like, I just worked in Miami for 2 years on Biscayne in 79, and I saw bitches that's rich, that I thought ain't have no money, but these people are rich because they just don't drive, or they wear the same
people
shoes
who are people that are wealthy and continue to invest in themselves. Do not sit there and show off.
Amen? You know, let me tell you how many sacrifices.
Because that's how I was raised. Like my family members that have a little more money than like my immediate family. Yeah, those family members, you would never know how much money I don't even know how much money they have.
I told you, my daddy is a hustler of a G. My daddy, I'm gonna be real. My daddy an old school G, what they call OG. My daddy an OG. Like, I knew that lifestyle. Like, growing up, Easter come, 3 outfits. Christmas come, anything, what we wanted. Like, what the fuck is that noise? You think? Oh, they drilling downstairs in the unit. My bad. Yeah, it's an empty unit underneath. I about to say, baby, what's about to blow up? The sink, the oven.
That's what I was thinking.
Because ain't nothing in there with the kitchen, the vent, the AC up. Like, what is that?
I was like, is there a pipe like not working? Something? I don't know.
No, but one thing I can say is, Max, I sacrificed a lot. Like, a lot of people don't know that. That's why it's like, social media, I want this show so people can actually see and know the behind the scenes without me having to always broadcast it. Because it's like, the way that my life is, like,
you need to be present. You don't need to be in social media all the time regardless.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like, I make sacrifices. Like, you know me. You know the money I have. Like, you know the family I come from. You know I have money in my account, but at the same time, you know me, I got like 4 pair of jeans, sweatpants, plenty boxers, plenty shirts. How many shoes I got? I got over 7 to 10 dress-up shoes. But when it comes to sneakers, what I got?
A couple.
Couple pair of sneakers. Like, you don't see me with sneakers.
Because you don't need to flex like that.
I don't.
You know
like,
what you
I don't have
flex
to have a
with?
goddamn closet of
No.
Jordans. Like,
You
my
don't-
mind frame ain't there.
You don't flex with materialism. You flex with success and well-being. Like, why
I
is it
think
so
it's
hard
a-
to get through
It's
people's
a mind
head?
frame like this. When you want to go places, you know certain things you have to cut out. You have to make sacrifices.
Yes.
And you gotta look, I look at it like this, like, for example, I give my personal story. Me giving my car back Max, that right there was like a big sacrifice. Like, nobody would never understand. You know how I like to drive. You know how I like to get on the road and go. Like, you know, if I told you if our family got a rent, when we get a rental van leaving from Miami going to Orlando, bitch, Barbie and his Honda behind the van. Like, because I'm going to hop in my car and drive to Tallahassee 3 hours away and then come right back. Or if y'all at the hotel, I'm going to hop in my car and just ride around. Like, that's me. I ain't on nobody's time. I'm on my own time.
Yep.
So when I gave that car back, it was for this right here. This costs money. These shells cost money. This table costs money. I needed a studio to record my music. That costs money. The lighting costs money. Like, the drone, all this shit costs money. And I'm paying for everything myself. So it's like when I was looking at my car, I went and bought a book from CVS. It was a black book that says cash on it. And I started writing down my money, what my expenses going on. So yeah, I had to say, you know what? I can't afford to drink liquor. I can't afford to smoke no tobacco or weed. I can't afford to do that kind of stuff because it gets costly. A bottle costs money.
All the time. I literally stay home all the time. I stay home all the time.
You see I don't go out? Why would I want to go out?
I don't
got
want to
something
spend
I have
money.
to do.
Every once in a while I'll go out. It's
Every
rare.
once in a while it's nice to treat you because I got excited today. I found out they said the chicken wings was on sale at some place on Tennessee Street. I don't even know the name of the place. What's the name of that place by Boardwalk or the Cancun's? They say you like their wings or something?
Cancun's has good tacos.
Oh, well, I heard today they wings like 50 cents. And I was like, ooh.
Bam.
Yeah, but too late. I done bought Chipotle for lunch and dinner. You know, Chipotle is a lot, so I had that for lunch and I'm going to have that for dinner. But me giving my car back Max, that was a real life decision that it was pressure because it was like, okay, people know I have this car. I don't want people to think Barbie can't afford the car. And, you know, like, I had so much stuff on my mind, but I realized, like, Barbie, you're going to be a rich man one day. You're going to have a Bentley, you're going to have a Lamborghini, you're going to be able to buy any kind of car you want and still have money left over. So do you care what these people that's driving their little Mercedes or BMW?
You know there's certain people that are travel rich, house rich, or car rich. You've heard of that before?
Yeah, I have. People
are in a shitty ass home, but they
A
have
nice
the
car.
nice ass cars out front.
Or a nice
Or you see
big-
people in middle class neighborhoods, what do they have? Toyotas, Hondas, whatever, because they have like a nicer
secure
house.
in the area.
And they're saving money in other areas, so maybe they can go travel twice a
And see,
year.
right now, I'm not car rich because I ain't got a car yet. It's coming. Anybody out there got a hook up with the cars, y'all let me know. Anybody rich want to buy me a car, let me know too. No, I could be somebody's adopted son, for real.
Yep, you did it.
And I'm single too. I like gifts. For real. For real.
Oh, I love you so much.
What I was about to say. So I'm not car rich because I don't have my car yet. I'm not house rich because I'm renting. Well, you know I like my house. My house is cold.
No, this is nice. Okay, think about it. Think about it though. Like, if you're doing something for yourself and you're constantly trying to
That's why I
elevate
can say
yourself.
I'm career rich. I feel
Oh,
like
you
I'm career
are.
rich. Anything we need, I can swipe or pay cash for it.
Swipe me that Visa.
You feel me? Swipe them visas. Seriously. I'm career rich. You see how many props I got? Like, when I need some shit like this.
You're investing in yourself.
Thank you. That's
Hello.
exactly what I'm doing. That's why I had, when I got rid of my car, $485 a month, plus $127 insurance.
Insurance. No,
Plus gas.
not worth it.
It wasn't. Not for no
And you can
2013 Honda. And my daddy and my ancestor telling me, Well, my 745 don't cost that much. My Cadillac Coupe don't cost that much. It ain't made me like my car no more. I loved it, my car, but it was like, boy, for 485, I need a Benz or a Beamer. And the car loss wasn't trying to give me because everything I do in my name. That's another thing people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Every car that I done bought is in Bari name because Bari gonna put a big down payment and don't need a co-signer because I work. You feel me?
Yep.
So when I get my car back, I was like, hey, that's on me. I'm gonna be rich one day. I get my credit fixed. It's all good. It's a part of the process. That car gave me good things for 3 years, but I'm not gonna pay 3 more years on it. So I enjoyed my car. I real deal enjoyed my Honda. I still love this Honda to the day. I love my Honda, but I don't want it for 485. They can keep it. Just like I told them come pick it up. And they was slick. They didn't want to pick it up. You know when I told them come pick it up, my car just sitting out there. I'm like, hello, when y'all gonna come get it? Y'all charging me what? Every day they was charging me late fees as if like, oh, you just stopped paying. You know, I told y'all come get this car. I said, y'all don't come get this car tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure it's gone. I bet you I got a video recording and they'll come pick up my car. Yeah, when I called and told them that, don't play with me. That shit go to the chop shop, bitch. I gotta learn how to stop cussing too.
Some people like that though.
They
Some
do,
people.
but would
but
I be able to put that on YouTube?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Have you ever watched Gary Vee?
No.
He literally always cusses. He is known all
Okay, well
over.
then we can keep it, because I don't want my guests to come on the show and feel like they have to talk no type of way. We just gonna keep it real.
I think that's the thing, is authenticity is what's more important.
And you know this show is all about
All
everything
about
I do.
authenticity.
When me and you got into that song, what I kept saying,
Authenticity.
Max, I want this song to be authentic. You know why? Because all my songs, I'm just living my life. When I wrote that song, I really was living my life at the time. Like, I knew I wanted to do music. This is what I want to do. Getting money, I'm boring you.
No!
I was just messing with you. Getting money because I was getting money at the time. This is what it is, this is what it ain't. Telling y'all, this is what it is, this is what it ain't. I'm living my life, I'm getting money, like, I'm the best to ever do it. Like, 1022, I started to get authentic with myself. And I wrote a love story. 1022 is me telling my love story, my first true love, my first heartbreak. And you was a part of that. Thank you, by the way, for being in that.
Of course, you know I'm always ready to go.
Yeah,
like, I want to be able to help.
I tell people that. I say, dog, Max be on it. I say, girl, twerk, whatever. Like, my dog be on it. I tell everybody you hype.
Today, even, you, like, literally hit me up while I'm out and about. You're like, you work today? No. Want to be on the podcast today? Yeah. Okay.
I already knew you was going to be down for it. And it's good that I have a girl. So you could say the side.
The little piece.
The piece for the girls. Because like you say, if a girl feel intimidated, they might not say nothing to a guy. But Max, I don't give off no intimidating.
It's only when people are creepy, and even then, sometimes you gotta acknowledge them to get off your back. Like, but if they keep going, that's when you say some shit. Like, or you ignore the shit out of them.
Like today, I feel like this was, I wouldn't say it was a little creepy, but a guy asks his girls, so what is there to do on the Monday night? And I looked at him.
You don't say that.
It was weird. Like, I'm like, okay, he must be like her, and he trying to, like, I guess take her out, but that ain't the right way to go. That, to me, was creepy. But somebody saying, hi, how you doing? That ain't creepy at all. At all. I don't get the creepiness from it. And when it's a me, like, come on, it's me. For real. That's how I see it. That's why I get offended. Like, I'm one of the nicest guys you'll meet, girl. Like, I'm not even trying to talk. You getting your pens, like, you
like,
get me?
chill, yeah, like,
baby,
relax.
I ain't say what's up and touch you.
I know, because some people be like, checking you out.
What's up?
And you
like
can feel
like
that.
lunch meat, like, what's up?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm dressing you with their eyes.
Yeah,
some guys
it's just so
do that.
nasty.
That's creepy, but again, do I look like I'm finna undress?
No, you're like a little ray of sunshine. If I saw you walking in, you literally, I go places with you all the time, and people are walking up to you saying, bye. Yeah, so I don't know. She just don't know who she's talking to.
And that's another thing, like
and then they'll see it. They'll probably eventually they're gonna.
Don't worry. And when she see this video, she'll say, "Damn." But I'm like, once you cross me, you know I. Bitch, I chop a bitch quick. I had to teach Zari that. I said, Zari, in life, you hold people on the string, and I'm gonna tell my viewers this: you hold people on the string, just like this string right here. And when somebody do something to you, you better learn how to cut that string. And I don't tie knots. I don't know how to tie knots. And I don't use glue. Meaning don't get chopped. Once you get chopped in my book, I tell everybody that. I think I told you that when I first met you, Max. I had that talk with you. Remember when one day I had that talk with you? I was like, listen. I said, it was something. What did I say? I want to be specific. You know, I got a little photogenic memory. I said, when I'm talking to Zaria and Tommy, that's what it was. I said, when I'm talking to Zaria and Tommy, I'm being honest and I'm being real because they not taking offense by it and they giving me their honest opinion. Remember I told you, I said, but with you, Max, sometimes I ask you something and you give me a defense mode answer. I said, I don't be on that. Remember I told you, I was like, certain times when you start talking, I just like, to not chop it off, I just get that blank stare. Remember I had that conversation with you? You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, what you was able to do, be yourself. And I'm like, yeah, very cool. I understand. Like I said, you're a girl. You getting to know me, of course. But I had to bring that shit to the table. Like, hey, you in my crib. I don't invite everybody at my crib. Mm-hmm. So the fact that I got you in my presence means I got you like this, like a big brother got you. Mm-hmm. And you felt that love. You came to my house venting when you need to vent, and when I need to vent, you at my house, I vent to you right around.
Yep.
The other day I just shedded a tear right there venting to you.
Yep.
You said, come on. You always
give me a hug.
come on, because you like, I always vent to you. And I needed that day, and I say thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you did. I could feel it. I was like, this man needs a hug today.
I did need a hug, and Zaria asked in Miami, so I was just a little bit like, ooh, sorry. No drinking, no smoking. Like, I'm in this bit woo-saw praying, but it's like, still I'm human. Sometimes you have to let it out. That's why I tell you, like, just let it out. Spill it. Like, sometimes it's better to let it out. You know, and that's why today I had to let it out. I had to get this off my chest because this is the second time a girl I'm being rude to me with the whole speaking, and I don't want it to, and I told, when I was at the gas station, I said, you know what? When it first happened to me, I said I ain't speaking to nobody else. You get me? Mm-hmm. But when I thought about it, that's taken away from you. Like, exactly. That's why I say today I had to vent and get this off my chest on my podcast, and I want people to share this so other people could see it. I'm pretty sure it's other guys out there that's like, yeah, bro, I done said what's up to a girl and she just walked right past me, and it's like, I probably wasn't even trying to talk to her. You get me? So it's like, that's normal, like, in the real world. So I had to put that on my topic today. What I really want to do is every day when I come home, I'm going to get to show y'all my work clothes because I really like dressing up. This is my outfit for the day. These are my shoes. This is my outfit for today.
Oh, you gotta throw the shoe.
Drop the mic. So, before we sign off, I think your Siri not working either because I know we've been talking more.
We've been talking for more than 5 minutes. I think what happened is I put the timer off by accident.
So can you give us a Siri countdown for 2 minutes?
Yes. Hey Siri. Put a timer on for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes and counting.
Okay, so we got 2 minutes to wrap it up. So,
okay.
How was your experience today on the show? Can you elaborate for me since that's the name of the show? Or can you actually elaborate and tell people the experience? I want you to talk about your experience with the song, and then I'm going to talk about my experience with the song. Like,
with the song?
Yeah, with the song, work with an artist. Do you want to go first or you want me to go first? You can go first. Ladies first. If you need to think about it, just let me know. You know, I'm always quick. It's up to you.
Okay, so my experience with it, first off, it was so fun to get to like foster my creativity. Because it's been a while when somebody is fostering you and your creativity, giving you freedom, but also like giving you tips and guiding you through it. So like, I feel like it was more of like a mentorship and a partnership. Mm-hmm. It was like an all-in-one little bundle package, and I really loved that. And then like getting to sit with you and like go over the video concepts and like both of us just putting our ideas down, and like really my favorite part about that, like last night when we were working on it, was just like us like throwing one idea out there and then feeding off each other. We're like, oh, that's such a good idea. So I would say that's my experience.
Okay.
I'll probably think of more stuff as you're continuing to talk, so
okay,
yeah, go for it.
Okay, so my experience was definitely different. Like, this was my first time ever working with another artist, so it was like, I wanted to treat you like golden. Like, I wanted you to feel special. I wanted you to feel a part of the song. Like, I wanted you to feel like we was on this was a joint collaboration, because me and you had conversations prior to us recording the song where you said, it's like I heard that little dream of myself when I knew what I wanted to do. When I used to play the violin, the viola, and cello, I had that. All right, you could tell Siri, shut up.
Hey Siri, turn it off.
Nigga want to start going off and I start talking. I'm just joking. But no, so, no, it was like, I know that feeling though. When I was a kid and I played the violin, the viola, and the cello, that was my go-to. Like, I had all creative control.
Yeah.
But to hear people say that's not a career, and it's like my creative control kind of got like tossed out the window. I felt robbed and stripped of like a passion of mine, like by society. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. Like how can somebody tell you what's not gonna happen and what you shouldn't be doing? Like that messed with me. So when I heard you said, I remember you telling me you was working with somebody with a song and then it didn't really go too well. Like the song kind of got like taken from you in a way. You know what I mean? And like I know you really was into that song. You feeling it like.
It's happened a couple of times with people I've worked with. And
I see. So I was like, you know what? She don't have a different experience with JabariOnDaRise. Like you gonna see how we do it.
It felt so good. Finally, like I can put myself out there.
I let you write your own verse and everything. I know you do, but like you say, mentor. Remember, I was giving you a lot of pointers about like certain stuff I had to teach you. Like you know what I mean, like little pointers. That was good because, like I said, I want you to just feel like you, from hearing what you said, like Bar, you know, because you got a beautiful voice. So when people see a beautiful voice, they feel like, oh, I could write a song for you to sing. It's like, no, I'm an artist. Like, let me just do me. Like, so I always want
because at that point you're feeling used.
Yeah.
You're just using me for my talent, but you're not doing anything. Like you're not doing. Go get you a singer that doesn't want to write their own music.
Yeah.
I'm not just somebody who just.
You're an artist.
I'm an artist. I'm not a singer. I'm an
artist. You are. And artists are
like vocalists themselves. A vocalist will do that. I'm an artist. Like you said.
Like to create. You like to
jack
write.
of all trades, like you.
Of course.
Period.
Thank God you say period poo, because when you say period poo, I was like, I don't like that. I never told you that, but yeah, I don't like that.
My roommate says it all the time, so it's just gotten stuck in my head.
Yeah, but remember when you said that one day, I was like, do you know what that means? And you was like, no. I was like, oh, it's a trend. I just brushed it off. I ain't like period poo, like, because the image, like, if a lot of people know my life, Max, they'll be like, damn, Bar, your life is a story. I'm going to break it down real quick. That saying period poo, when I was on social media, I saw this guy, heavyset guy. Did you see the picture of the heavyset guy that say if period poo was a person? You never saw that?
No.
Yeah, so that was going viral, and that guy is actually, like, I know him. Like, right now we cool. When he come to my job, he say, hey, Jabari, it's cool. But we known each other prior, like, 7 years ago when I was driving a bus. This is the guy, like, he was going around telling drivers, like, he's gonna marry me, and yeah, that was creeping me out. Like, I'm at work, like,
weird.
It was very weird. Like, I even tried to give him trespass from riding the city bus. Like, I was serious. Because,
that's creepy. You don't say shit like that.
And then I got coworkers coming up to me telling me, like, yeah, that's the kid. Like, so I spoke to my supervisor about it, and it was like, if they don't really make directs, like, slur or gesture to me, I can't really do much. So
but it's a form of sexual harassment.
And that's what it felt like. It was like, you making me uncomfortable at my job and I don't know you. So when I saw that post of him and somebody was like, this is what period poo will look like,
weird.
And when you said period poo, it was like, you didn't know the story behind it, but it was like, I really didn't like it. Like, and you see, I know how to keep it smile, just like, do you know what that means? And it was like, and I was like, I brushed it off because I saw the look on your face.
That's one person saying that and it's become a whole thing.
It is, but to me, I'm saying my personal experience with that one word.
Yeah, that's your personal experience.
It hits different than it hit you. You get me? Like, it won't hit you like that because you wasn't the one sexually harassed at work. You get me? Like, so that's why when you say, I was like, but I saw the look on your face, and I'm such a good guy that I know how to smirk, like, slap shit off, brush it off. What I said, oh, it's just a trend, huh? Remember I said that, and I just brushed it off because I was like, she young, she like the word, she don't understand the story, and I'm not finna go.
You should have just told me.
Yeah, but it's not.
I like knowing that.
I try and be nothing but sunshine. You get me? So, anyways, I forgot why I was there. You know I talk a lot. That's why we call this show Elaborate, girl. But what was I talking about? So, anyways, I just wanted to, working on the song, I really wanted you to enjoy your time. I really wanted you to feel like you had your own creative control. I wanted to give you the experience that I've never had. And when I went to Miami, I had gave one person a try, the MIA Smoke Shop, because those was my friends, so I thought. I told you about the story? You ready to hear this too?
Oh, I'm ready because I've never
you.
heard this experience before.
Okay, well, get ready for a story.
Okay. Damn, I wish I had some juice to sip on.
Oh, let me go get it for you.
Oh, baby, yes. Thank
What you want?
Mango.
You like that mango lemonade?
I love it. That's just good.
Mango lemonade coming right up. Mango lemonade. You want this mango lemonade or you want me to mix it with the aqua?
What's the aqua?
I'm sorry, it's called Aqua Fresh.
Oh, acai?
I don't know, it got passion. Oh, it's called mango passion fruit. Mango passion fruit and lemon juice.
That one.
I'll mix them all together for you.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure our thing is still recording.
Okay.
Cause wouldn't that be some ass?
All right, we better be recording.
Yes, we're still going. Oh man, we've been talking for like 43. Well, some of that's been not us talking. Enjoy friends.
Well, we can make a
Treasure
toast.
family. To
Yes.
family and friends.
To family, friends, and elaborate. To look.
Period.
I saw you catch your tongue too.
No, I wasn't even gonna say it. I wasn't even gonna say it because I say period more than
Let's
I
make
do.
a toast. And these are well, I'm about to say non-alphabetical. What the hell was I'm thinking about other episodes in my head because I wanted to do a little
With the mic.
with that background. I have to say these are non-alphabetical drinks. These are non-alcoholic drinks. Mango lemonade to success.
Yes.
You know what I always wanted to do? I know this is off subject, but I always wanted to like cross hands like this.
Oh, that's like the wedding thing where they do that at weddings. You never seen that?
I'm gonna do that with my soulmate when we having dinner, baby.
You said that with so much soul too. My funky's going off. We need to chill.
Okay, well, let's cut it short then. Let's
Wait,
go.
no, Keaton. I don't
You
care
like
about
it?
that.
You having fun?
Yeah, come on now. Don't
Okay. So
I need to be unreachable, please. Some people take advantage of my time too much.
I told you,
Y'all
I
can
first
wait.
met you limited. What I tell you, I don't like to be on the phone no more than 5 minutes. Like that's just my personal rule. Like, so yeah, basically to sum it all up, I really enjoyed it. There were some challenging times, honestly. Like, there was some challenging time where it's like I wanted to give you full creative control, but I also wanted to step in as like that big brother, like, hey, I know you want to do it like that, but we should do it like that. Remember, like when I had said something, he was like, nope, what? Tell me. And I was like, He was like, no, tell me. And I was like, He was like, please. And I told you, remember?
Yep.
So it was like, that was like challenging for me because I
knew that what you were gonna say was probably like worthwhile. You don't just spit shit out.
And like I said, I always try and treat people golden. I wanted you to have a golden experience, which I hope you did.
Of course.
Nice. But the song was phenomenal. I think
I want to hear the story about
what the story was about.
About somebody else you were trying to do, like work with, not do. But you know
Oh,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's how we got the damn juice.
I got it. It came right back to me. That's why I said, oh, yeah. Now, let me tell you about that. When I was in Miami, I got so many different artists that said they wanted to work with me.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, okay. But I knew my studio was in Tallahassee, so I wasn't really trying to record nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I had different people tell me, oh, I got a studio, like, come over and charge. Some people charging, some people offering for free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I still never took nobody up, right? Because when I was in Miami, my focus was to get into the school system. I was strictly focusing on my community for 2 years. That was my goal. And that's what I did. I got into the school system, elementary, middle school, and high school, and I motivated kids from my area. That made me feel so good.
That's awesome.
And matter of fact, speaking of awesome, I was on my phone recording, but how about a legend of my community? His name is Mr. Breeze. He's this black guy. He was telling me a story how he became like the guy, like fixing all the air conditioning and stuff. Like This guy, when we was going on career day, this guy was going in the room telling the kids, this is a legend right here, this is a future legend. I'm like, no, this man is a legend. Like, I'm just little old me. Like, don't listen. Like, this man was introducing me as a legend. And every time I go, when I went back to my high school coach, Carmen, she grabbed me, started introducing me to people like, yeah, this is Jabari. He was Mr. Northwest in 2000. And I'm like, dog, these people making me feel good. Orchardville, when I went to my elementary school, these teachers asked me for my autograph. Take a picture with me. They was like, baby, I don't know if you might not come back here. Take a picture with me. Teachers that wasn't even my teacher. So
Aww.
I know my teacher, Miss Griffin, felt good. Like, and to see Miss Griffin, like, ooh, my girl still classy. Miss Griffin was so classy. Like, I love a classy girl. That's why my feelings get hurt when I meet girls with better attitudes. I was raised by my mom, my auntie, and my grandma, and I got 2 sisters and a niece. Like, I value girls. Like, girls are queens. So when the girl give me that rude attitude, it's like, you too beautiful. Like, a girl should not be nasty. That's ugly. You get me? So when I saw Miss Griffin and she was still beautiful, she taught her Infinity too. I meant to call her. She taught her Infinity back in the day, so you know she had cash, baby. But anyway, back to the story. You know I get off topic. That's why it's called Elaborate.
Right.
But these guys at the MIA smoke shop, they was my dogs. Like, when they come in, like, chill, like I'm scanning them, you know, like, make sure they getting the discount on the beer and stuff like that. Like, they invite me over, like, oh, yeah, man, we got a studio in the back. We done rebuilt the studio, so these my dog. I'm really thinking these my dogs. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and test it out because these my friends. I go in there. We record, they put the beat on. I'm just
you're not gonna throw people out under the bus.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you got the story without doing all the bubbles in
I'm
there.
the same way.
Okay. So they put the beat on, and I'm in there, and I'm just killing it, like literally freestyling, having the ball, right? I remember looking over, and the guy looked up. Like, he looked up at me, and he kind of like went back down his phone. And I just feel like, is he recording me? Like, that's what it sounded like. Like, I mean, it ain't no sound. That's what it felt like. I feel like, okay, he looked like, damn, he good. Like, you get me? Like, I don't think they expected that. So after I done sit there and ripped the whole song, they like, okay, let's go play with some ad-libs. So they play the ad-libs. Like, I mean, I go and I'm seeing, like, little ad-libs. And they like, all right, now say this. And I'm saying this. Like, I'm doing exactly what they doing. And they, like, tripping out, like, oh, yeah, it's good and stuff like that. But I'm like, okay, now when I record up here, my cousin, when I'm driving home, I'm listening to what I just recorded. That's just the unedited version. But you gotta put something together real quick so I can hear it. So I'm like, all right, well, when can I hear that? It's like, oh, we just gotta mix it. So I'm like, you see, this is why I didn't want to go with nobody, because now this mixing shit finna take a while. You getting me? Like, bro, a week went by, so I'm like, hey, what's up with this song? No text back. Okay, another week go by, text somebody else. No text back. I'm like, okay, so they dodged me or something? Like, let me call. No answer. I counted as a loss. Honestly, I really counted as a loss.
And you know, some people will see your greatness and try to harness it and make sure you don't get a piece of your own. Like, they'll just go hit. I'm not saying they did it. I'm just saying there are people out there who will be like, oh yeah, like, come on. Record you and steal your shit.
And mind you, when I was in there, they was talking about all these names. Some rapper named Blue Bunny or something like that. Who that? Bunny B? Someone, he was like, yeah, Cardi. You know the guy who was on Cardi B?
Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny. You know, I'm listening to radio or TV. I guess you
he's
think
not
he's
on
cute. Yeah, I see how you look your tongue. But anyway,
the...
yeah, so it's like, I count it as a loss. Real deal, I count it as a loss. Like, it's just a freestyle. It's straight, like. But what I did not like is
also, people don't need to be name dropping either. Like, if you're name dropping, I feel like
you trying to make me feel like you got the connect.
Yeah,
they got money. I ain't gonna lie, they got money, so they probably did pay like they said. But anyway, I was watching Love and Hip Hop, right? And I saw the black girl Jessie Wu. She went to the studio. She recorded this bomb song, and she's like, all right, so when can I hear it? And they're like, oh, you got money for it? I think like 10 grand or something. She's like, what? Yeah, like, y'all just told me I got a phone for me. I just go in there and sing it, and y'all try. I felt the same way. Like, wait, y'all just invited me in y'all studio. You got to sing this. But I feel like if it was money, y'all should just say so. I could have easily paid y'all. I got money. Yeah, like, so I didn't get it. So
That's
when
some slick shit. That's some extra.
When I screenshot it and put it on my Instagram, oh, now they got enough time to come in under the post and say, oh, everybody don't work a 9 to 5 like you, we busy or something. Say that bullshit. Don't even hit me with it, because the minute when I was calling and texting y'all, reaching out, oh, you know what it's y'all, baby, you can't hear. I'm not gonna switch y'all about no motherfucking freestyle. You know what's up. Y'all trying to say y'all business look, because y'all see me posting it up, saying I've been through that same situation. And don't come on my page with that. They got cut. Dead ass got cut. Like, that, we not friends. Like, come on, friends don't do that to each other. Once a person get cut, that means you're not my friend. I don't have people that I call my friend that was doing slick and nasty, naive stuff. That's another conversation and another topic. We're going to talk about fake friends. Cause I
know all about that. Let's go.
Don't wait, you
Well,
want to
we
meet
can
me
do it
tomorrow?
another time.
Same spot,
Sure.
same time. So anyways, that was my experience. Like, I felt taken advantage of, honestly. Like, I really felt, and I
People
really
do
thought
that.
it was my friend, though. That's why
It hits
I said
deeper.
it hits deeper when you feel like, damn, I got screwed by my friend. And then they commented under my post one time. Like, after that, I deleted that junk. I let it stay up for a while. You want to come on my page and talk slick? Oh yeah, this post gonna be up for a while. But after a while, I took it off because I ain't no negative guy. Like, I don't even want my brain to focus on it, so I deleted it. Ain't on that. Once I cut you. I'd rather not be around you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's another conversation we shall. When we cut an X, is it okay for you to take the X back? That's gonna be another conversation. See, I see you want to go in on there. We gonna go in another day, another dollar. But
You saw my face.
I saw. So
Woo!
all in all, I really enjoyed working with you. The experience was nice. It helped me understand how it's a 50-50 concept with the artist, like communication, like I enjoyed it. And to not record a song in 3 years and then to record this beautiful magic.
And it's so crazy that it's been 3 years since you've recorded something. And now, like, we're on a roll. Like, we got more shit on the way. Like, don't think this is only the beginning.
How about that? Can you, dang, my phone recording. I was going to say I want to rap Cash App on the show.
Oh.
But I won't be able to rap it because my phone recording. You get me?
Yeah.
That's the sucky part about it. We'll drop it another time.
Yeah.
They ain't ready for that yet. They ain't ready, though.
They ain't ready for all that. They ain't
so
ready
let's
for that
sign
stuff.
off. We're going to stop. We're going to get ready to close so we can do the editing.
Okay.
So, how was your experience on Elaborate today?
Very nice. I had a great time talking with you.
Will you be back?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching Elaborate, and thank you Leona Loud for dropping by the penthouse. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Cut. Ooh, how was it?
Very nice.
Dude, when I said cut,
I feel like that was authentic. That was very like natural. It was very authentic because it's just you and me talking.
That's how the
That's
show
how
will
it
always be like.
Yeah, like that's what
purpose
people
of
want. They want to be in on the conversation.
Yeah, and that's what we gonna give them. We gonna give them that. Well, I'm gonna give them that, of course. But it do feel like once I'm done recording in front of that camera, like I feel
It's
like,
time to, woo!
yeah, like now I can actually get out these goddamn work clothes.
All right, I'm about to. So that studio you said.